Hello, everyone. Hello, lovelies. Christina here. Okay, so I actually did my live video an hour, almost an hour ago. I was on Facebook and YouTube, but YouTube just would not connect because I was on my phone for that, because I can do that directly. For my laptop, I have to go through Google Hangouts, but you know what? That's what I'm going to have to do from now on, and maybe do Facebook Live. It works a lot better from my phone. So I apologize because it's YouTube. It only recorded. I think it was on for like 33 minutes, and it recorded like 7 seconds or something like that. It's crazy. So I apologize. You can go to my Facebook. The link is below. I think it's christina.torvino.50, and listen to it there. So I thought I don't have a lot of time right now here because I probably will get interrupted very soon. So I just want to come back and do a little quick to anybody who comes on right now, tunes in right now. I'm going to just pick a card for today on this super blue blood moon lunar eclipse. Here in Vallarta, it's overcast and gray. I got up this morning. I could not see the lunar eclipse. It actually started to rain, which is fine because we need rain, especially in many parts of the world. So send out that intention so that many parts that are experiencing drought to receive the rain. So have gratitude for the rain we had here today. But anyways, so it's a powerful day, and I'm sure that many of you are experiencing different things. It does affect us, even though there's people out there telling you that it's all woo-woo or it's an old wives' tale. It does, because you are nature, and so everything without is within you, and so vice versa. And so everybody's affected in an individual way on some level. Okay, so I'm going to pick a card. Now, the reason that I don't really like to do, because I only have a book, just so you know, they're wondering why I'm only doing this way. I can only do live video here, live stream, if I go via Google Hangouts. And they're great, it's not that. The thing about it is I don't have any access, or I cannot see where the chat is. And I really wanted to be interactive. Let me go over here, because I remember I used to do videos a lot, like 4 or 5 years ago. I used to do healing videos, and people would be talking to me, and I'm like, I'm not answering them. I'm like, where are you? I cannot find the chat. I have no clue where the chat is. Now, I see that it's in YouTube, but it's if you're live streaming directly from there, and you need a code. Anyway, it doesn't work with Chromebook. I haven't figured it out. All I have is Google Hangouts. So actually, I left the other window open to see if anybody does come on where there's a chat there, but I don't know. You know what? I'm going to type something there and see if this works. I don't even know if I can type in there. Let's see. Hello, all. Let's see. If anybody sees that, respond to me, and I'll see whether or not I can come back to it. Because I'll stay on here as long as I can. I have visitors, and if they come in the house, that'll interrupt us. They are due back any minute. So I'll stay on as long as I can. If you want me to pick a card for you today and do a quick little intuitive reading, I will. All right, so I did have some people with me on the live on Facebook that I just did, and I got a words. So that's from Joanne. So Joanne, if you're here, I'm going to pick a card for you anyways, because I can always give you the link afterwards. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is my first time doing all of this, so it's, excuse me, it might look like I don't know what I'm doing. Just need to check things out, and hopefully the internet's been a little bit dicey, and I think it's one of the reasons is because I'm in a tourist town and it's high season, so it's busy here, and everybody's on the internet. I learned that here apparently we don't actually really have fiber optic, So the Wi-Fi isn't the greatest, but actually it's pretty good in my house. So I can't really complain too much. But I did notice that. And then, you know, when we have events like this, I remember the last solar eclipse in August, definitely the electromagnetics are affected. So, you know, you just never know. Okay, I don't see anybody. I don't know if if anybody posts anything. I'll just keep back looking and see. So I'm going to pick a card for Joanne because she asked me, and I'm not going to say too much of a reading. I can do that for you personally, but the one request that I ask is that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because part of this incentive for me is to build my channel, because they're going to start demonetizing smaller YouTube channels if you don't have the new requirements by February 20th. So this is an incentive for me to, you know, step it up, to tune in more, to connect with people and establish that connection and relationship. And, you know, bring some interesting content that I have to work on. That's me. I have to tap into my creativity even more so. But hopefully you'll just feel, you know, some sort of resonance with me. All right, Joanne, I actually was shuffling the cards and thinking about you, and one card popped up, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I just kept shuffling as I was talking, and then the same card literally just like flipped out. So I'm not going to ignore this card. It might be, it's interesting because I've actually had this card many times, and I'm still tuning into, you know, deeper understanding and message from this card. So this is the card that came up for you. I know, I think you said you were talking about health, but this is the card that came up for you. And this is, okay, so now I can't see where I'm actually recording. Let me see, where's my video? Okay. Anyways, the card is, these are from my Mystic Musing card deck. This is my own card that I made. I did the digital art, which is the written word, the words that are, whatever the words are on the card. Innovative discovery. So I think that this is a magnificent card in the sense of that, you know, some discovery is, you know, it's waiting to be acknowledged, to be found, to, you know, to come forth. There is some discovery, but this is within yourself. And innovative, you know, you can tap into that whatever way that you want to. You know, it could just mean that, well, I'm sure it means a lot of things. You know, it's something new. It's something new. You need to tune in with yourself, explore that, see what comes forth. It could be, I don't know if you're a creative person, artistic person. Maybe there's something that's been brewing within you for a long time that you want to do, but you don't know how to go about it. You don't know exactly what it is. You know, how this would relate to your health. Well, you know, this could be a conversation for hours, really. You know, there's individually, personally, and then there's generally speaking. But it may be that those parts of you, see, a lot of so-called disease or illness or whatever pain that exists within your body, there's a lot of different reasons and a lot of different levels of things going on there. But part of it is parts of yourself that are unexpressed. So some health issues, or many health issues, have to do with parts of yourself that are unexpressed or suppressed. So if this correlates to your health, you know, sometimes we want an answer to something, and that might be what's not there right now. That's not the message. That's not what's present to look at. So, but you would know, because this is you speaking to you. You know, I am picking the card, but I'm connecting with you, feeling you. And in that sense, you know, I just allow the cosmic consciousness of our interconnectedness to bring forth the message, you know, or the inspiration. And innovative discovery for you may be that in areas of your life where you may be having some sort of health issue, that part of you is not being expressed. And so here, if you tap into that, this is where you may find the innovative discovery, an innovative discovery. So tune into it. This is part of these cards that I made them is for people to tune in. These words have frequency, they have power, energy, they speak to you, you know. So tune into those cards, sort of tune into the card and the word for the day, words for the day, and see how it speaks to you. You know, that's you. You're the creator. You're the creator of your reality on that. Okay, so I don't know where my video went. Okay, hold on. Let me just double checking if there isn't anybody. I don't even know if this actually works on this section. I think once I'm just in Google Hangouts, that's just where I am. So I may not be able to see anything else. All right. I want to say something because on my Facebook Live video, it's there, but I don't know if my subscriber or new subscriber, if he stayed subscribed, because he did post a message to me on my YouTube channel to ask for a reading for my video. You know, when I indicated I was going to do this today, I think his name is Tom Thompson. And but then you also posted thinking that I didn't see you because I didn't respond in time for you, that this was clickbait. And it's not. It's just that I don't know what part of the world you're in. It was still morning for me, and I wasn't coming on until noon. And funny enough, I had already responded to you on YouTube 1 minute before you posted your comment. So if you've unsubscribed, you may not see this because you won't get a notification, because you have to click that bell there so that you can get notifications. And that really helps with the watch time for us YouTube creators, because that's one of the new requirements, that we have to have 4,000 hours over a 12-month period. So 4,000 hours, that's a lot of minutes of watch time, but it's actually very important, as well as 1,000 subscribers. So I've actually gained 31 subscribers in 12 days. And, you know, that may not seem like a lot, but it is for me, because I haven't been on here that much. And I've just sort of taken the initiative to be more present and come on more and connect. So anyways, getting back to Tom, I did pick a card for you on the his video that I did. And it was, I'm not going to pick a different one for you, but I'm going to tell you, if you don't see the Facebook video, is that it was non-cognitive artistry. Okay, so I don't know what it is you do. I don't know anything about you, but I did say on the video that if you want to message me, I'll do a little short, little more intuitive, in depth, and see what comes in regards to that card in connection with you. Right, but the card also speaks to you, so it is a contemplation for the day for you to tune in and to see, what these words, this frequency of these words are saying to you. Now, non-cognitive artistry, in a simple sense, is, artistry that isn't just cognitive. It is more right brain, more tapping into the unseen, descriptive world of creation within yourself and also around you. So it may be that this is a time for you to connect more on that level, non-cognitively. Anyways, if you want me to do a little bit more of a reading for you, and then maybe send you a little video, I'll do that. You just need to connect with me. You can message me on my YouTube channel, and you can email me. You know what? You can email me at elm.christina@gmail.com, because I would have to send you the private video. I'm going to pick another card for the day for all of us. I picked one. on the video I just did, and that was great, but you know, we're not limited to one for the day, for sure, because that card maybe, you know, had a resonance with the people that were tuned in there, and maybe this one will have a resonance with the people that tune in here, or when they stop by later, because you know what? Time is an illusion, space is an illusion, so no matter when you see this, today, next week, next year, there's going to be a purpose, and speak to you on some level. You just need to be open. All right, so let's, oh, okay, and the cards. Let me do that. Let's see. Ooh, starting to clear up over here. There's such a stillness happening right now. It's been very windy the last few days. That's expected, you know, with full moons, lunar eclipse, and that. That's pretty much expected. But the wind, it doesn't just clear, it brings messages. Well, this is an interesting card for today, for all of us right now. And this card is, let's see if you can see it. Okay, I'm looking backwards. I think I'm going to be backwards here. I'm sorry. It actually says pulsating oneness. And that's my digital art of the written words, pulsating oneness. So that carries its own frequency. All right. Pulsating oneness. Well, oneness speaks for itself, though some people don't really understand that. And oneness is all that exists. Everything that exists is within you. Pulsating oneness. Now, when I made these cards, and I felt to make this card deck, I just really, you know, just sat there and I tuned in and asked the universe, the cosmos, life, infinite being, to speak to me, to give me some inspirational words to create this card deck along with and then create the digital art, writing those words. Now, pulsating oneness, I don't really think I've actually heard that expression before, but that's what came through me at that time. And really, it's feeling the energies, the frequencies, sounds, the smells, the sights, the heartbeat that exists within oneness. You know, and I feel at that moment, I obviously always tuned in to the pulsation of oneness. And that's nature, all of nature. Everything is nature. Even those two motorcycles that went by, you know, the pulsating of oneness. Like, you know, I'm one with those two, you know, the drivers of the motorcycle, the people that are riding those motorcycles. And, you know, they like to zoom, zoom, come by here all the time. And there's a lot of Mexicos here. There's a lot of motorcycles in Mexico, and they really like to express themselves on that. Probably most motorcycle people do, bikers do. You know, and you can feel the difference with each one that comes by. You know, not that they just have a different bike, but how they rev it and how they express the, you know, while they're riding their bike. And I can feel, being an empath, you know, I can feel the vibration, not just of people, but of everything. And so I can feel them when they come by. And that's part of the pulsating of oneness. It is the frequency. I'm going to start looking up here. I'm always looking down the camera below. Feeling the vibration and the frequency of all of existence. So ponder on that card, contemplate on that card, see how it speaks to you. Maybe when you're out and about today, or when you're playing with your children or with your partner or doing a painting, whatever it is, feel the pulsating of oneness as you do that. Okay, So that's it, because I do have to go. Please, 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 any comments below, any suggestions, actually any suggestions of what you would like me to share or talk about, or a specific topic or questions or something. That's what I can come on and do, because I want to try to do more live videos so that I can connect live with people in the moment. Okay, so feel free to do that. No wonky stuff. But of course you're going to get that, and that's okay. And please subscribe. I really appreciate your support. Check out many of the other YouTube, small YouTube creators. If you like their content, subscribe, click the bell. That keeps you notified, and that builds our watch time. And thank you. Thank you very much for being here. And I send much love and blessings to all of you. And may you have a magical day. See you soon. Bye.